I actually have a quick video clip for you guys from earlier this morning. This is inside the True Trading Group chat room before the bell rang, before the market opened, where I explained to everybody my top trade ideas of the day in BABA and BIDU. Listen very carefully to the analysis. Listen very carefully to the prices that I say in the pre-market session. Let's go ahead and play that clip. One of my main ideas for today is going to be these Chinese stocks, if they can hold these levels. BIDU is gapping above this 152 level that was resistance. If that holds, I'm going to try that long. BABA is trying to stay above this 97.5. If that holds, I'm going to try to see if I can get some of these Chinese ADRs long. So I'll be BABA and BIDU. BABA off 97.50 to 98, BIDU off 152 to 152.50, and see if we can get a breakout day on those names. There's the analysis from BIDU and BABA. What did the prices you just heard me say? 152 to 152.50 on BIDU, 97.50 to 98 on BABA. Now, when I give you those prices, those 50-cent windows, that is the buy zone. So when the stock reaches that area, if that area holds and it does not break through it, that's where you become a buyer, okay? That's where you become a buyer. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what those stocks did today. I just drew a line. I took the liberty. I drew a line across 152 to 152.50. Here it is, right? I'll put it at 152.25. So right in the middle of that buy zone. What's the low of the day today on BIDU? 152.20. Are you kidding me? So we said 152 to 152.50. Low of the day, 152.20. Okay, so then now we know to get long. Getting long, right? So I step in, I get long 152.80 right here on this tail, right? We dropped into that buy zone, the level held, and I stepped in and I just bought right there. There's my entry, 152.80. And then the rest is history. And the stock just makes this beautiful move here to the upside. And we're able to capitalize on this move. Now, I took profits off on this position 3 times. First take profit came off right here on the new high of the day. Second take profit came off there on the second consecutive new high of the day. Third take profit came off on the third new high of the day. And I'm actually still long a piece of this position. We got 3 profits off the table on BIDU, and I'm still long a piece of that position going into next week. And I'm going to see if the stock can get closer to 160. I want BIDU closer to 160. I want to try to get up to this resistance level that you guys see on the daily chart. It does not take an experienced chartist to see that you had massive double top resistance right there at 160. That's resistance from February and March of earlier this year. And we're going to look to see, can BIDU get up towards that 160 level? So again, I've still got a piece of that position. Arlen Simon says, Mike, did you buy the stock or the option? So Arlen, I trade the equity. So I trade the stock. So I bought shares at 152.80. I bought the stock, but every single time that I trade a large cap, I understand not everybody has the capital to trade $153 stock. I understand that. So whenever I trade an equity in my alert, so when my order actually executes, so I told everybody in chat, 152 to 152.50, that's buy zone. That level holds, I'm getting long. So I get long 152.80. As soon as my order fills, you get a notification that tells you my order's filled. It says Michael Edward. It says long BIDU 152.80. And then I will say, or I will give you an option that you can trade with it. So then it will say, or August 4th, $152.50 strike call option on BIDU. So if you want to trade this idea with me, but you can't afford the equity, then that's me telling you, if you're going to trade the option, go after the August 4th expiration, 152.50 strike call option on BIDU. And a lot of members into Trading Group, that's what they did. They went, they put up the option chain, and that's the option. They went ahead and they bought that option, they bought that call, and they were able to capitalize on 30-40% gain between, in the matter of a couple of hours throughout the trading day. And that's BIDU, right? That was the BIDU trade. That's where I made the bulk of my money today. That was trade of the day for me. And that sometimes all it takes is one. And when your analysis is that spot on, your risk reward is fantastic. You're risking about $1.20 a share, and you're already getting up to $3.5 a share. And I'm still in the position looking for a little bit more next week. My stop loss will be down around 153, 153.25. So the stop loss in the rest of this position is moved all the way up to an area of profit anyway. I'm just looking for a little bit more gravy. I took profits off 3 times. It was a beautiful trade. But this is the type of analysis that you get before the market even opens Take the guessing out of all of your trading. Stop guessing. Stop going on Twitter and just seeing what's the most talked about stock. Stop searching for, oh, this stock has a high short float, so I'm just going to go long and hope it squeezes. Stop guessing and start relying on professional analysis to help you identify opportunities throughout the trading day. Because it wasn't just BIDU. You heard me just talk about BABA, right? You heard me talk about BABA. Now, what was the price we said about BABA? 97.50 to 98. Let's draw a line right there. There's 98. Well, wouldn't you know that BABA this morning, and I'll go all the way, zoom this in for you guys. Wouldn't you know, we double bottomed right off the open. We double bottomed right at 98, right off the open, and the stock just catapults to the upside. Look at this. Look at this move. A lot of members into trading. You take your pick. Go after BIDU, go after BABA. The two trades are almost identical, right? The two trades are almost identical. So some members took BIDU, some members took BABA, some members took both. But you don't have to keep guessing about what stocks are going to be in play. Now, I'm not going to be right all the time, and I'm not the only trader that does this. All of our moderators give you our watch list with the stocks we're focused on, and you know, the other moderators that we have that only trade options, they give you the options that they're looking at, so you know ahead of time what option contracts to be focusing on. I'm not going to be right all the time. Our mods are not going to be right all the time. We all have red trades. We all have red days, right? We're human. We're not going to have 100% win rate. That's not possible. But we're right a hell of a lot more than we are wrong. Sporting a near 80% win rate for the last 3 years. Lean on that analysis. Rely on that heavy lifting.